Welcome, traveller. On the 9th day of the 9th month, in the year 2025, the gates of Hero Valor open with its Kickstarter, and I, Fenn, Tide Grove of Talor, will guide you through the deck I've chosen for battle. My domain is built to survive until turn 8, where victory is claimed not by swiftness, but by the power of great halls and towering keeps. I strip my foes of options early with discard, deceive them with traps and mend my wounds with life-giving roots and waters. Engines of thought keep my hand alive, while in the endgame, my town rises with synergies that heal me beyond reach. Or strike directly, burning life away without a single attack. This is survival turned into inevitability. My deck is not here to race. It is here to last. And to win. In Hero Valor, each Valor deck holds 27 cards, no more than 3 copies of any one. In this video, I'll walk you through the 9 unique cards that make my deck, built for one-on-one play. Let's begin. Our first stone is the tiny Obelisk. Simple, but vital. In Hero Valor, buildings can't attack, but they often hold more power than creatures. When built, this one makes your rival lose a card, like making them forget. At just one level, it's an ideal opening move. It also opens the black color, a key to our strategy. Next, the Mother Tree. She introduces growth, a mechanic that lowers the level of the next card you play. It's like planting energy in the soil to grow something greater. She also opens a second color. Always play her first to choose black, and then follow with tiny Obelisk. Play the Obelisk first, and you're stuck with only black. Tree can't follow. Start with the tree, and you get growth and flexibility in one move. Now we dive into the Coral Tomb. It introduces a new mechanic. Recover a level. Some opponents' cards reduce your level. This one gives it back. You also draw a card when it's built. More knowledge, more options. It introduces Commit. Turn this card sideways, and your next blue hero this turn costs 1 less level. Picture this. Tomb on turn 2, Tree on turn 3, and you play a level 5 hero on the same turn. But order matters. Tomb must come first to open blue and activate Commit. Thicketwatch Cottage hides in the vines, our first trap. Traps lie in wait and trigger on your opponent's turn, then sacrifice themselves. This one forces a discard and blocks the next creature level 3 or lower. A coming ambush, sharpened by growth. Maybe it's all that homemade food. Makes you feel ready for what's next. Then there's the Warmth Cottage. Another trap, but more versatile. It opens both blue and green at once, rare for level 2s from the Clan Unity expansion. Then it deceives, blocking a creature or building, and draws you a card when triggered. It's a trap wrapped in hospitality. At this point, your foundation is set. Growth, traps, discard and draw. A structure that's stable, flexible, and dangerous. Now we meet the heroes this town was built for. Nisha, Veilrunner Rider, fast and clever, and playable as early as turn 2 with the right setup. Her keyword is drain life. Damage dealt becomes life gained, but her entrance is her weapon. She lets you sacrifice a card still in play, often a structure that's already done its job. Then, you draw a card and deal 1 damage to each opponent. Tiny Obelisk, Mother Tree, Coral Tomb, all excellent offerings. Sacrifice isn't loss, it's precision. The large keep stands firm. When built, it grants 4 life and holds 7 power, a key to your turn 8 victory. Played before or after Nisha, it stabilizes the field, and if needed, it too can be sacrificed. when finding your finishers matters more. You'll notice we skipped level 4 cards. That's not a mistake. It's design. This deck accelerates into level 5 plays by turn 3 or 4. No need to slow down for mid-range.
Now, let me introduce myself. I am Fenn, the Tide Grove of Talor. I come with shield. The first damage I'd take is ignored. And drain. My strikes heal me. But most of all, I reward you for building. Every time you create a building, I deal 1 damage to all opponents. And you gain 1 life. That includes everything from traps to keeps. With so many low-level buildings in this deck, my presence becomes a storm. You don't need me to swing. The town does the work. Last comes the Misty of Darktide. Silent, can't be trapped. Dark, draws you a card and forces every opponent to discard. It clouds their minds and sharpens yours. And it grows stronger over time. At the end of your turn, you gain 1 life for every card in your discard pile. And with 13 power, Misty alone can secure your victory on turn 8, if you survive to play it. Every discard from Obelisk, Thicketwatch, even Misty itself feeds this final wave. With me in play, and Misty summoned, your town becomes a tide, rising with memory, and falling with silence. So, what does it all build to? A town of roots and secrets. A deck that starts fast, disrupts early, and scales through synergy and survival. Every building matters. Every hero shines. And remember, on the 9th day of the 9th month, in the year 2025, the gates of Hero Valor open with its Kickstarter.